So I found some material that I got in Africa, probably Uganda. But anyway, I just love this material. I have a pillow, and the pillowcase has been just shredded. It's pretty bad, but I love the feathers. And so I decided to make my own pillow. So here I am. And what I've done is I just basically folded the pillow up in there. You can see this old pillow. And then I'll move this forward. And I'm going to cut that. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, here we go. We're going to cut it. I've got you hooked up here. See if this works. I don't know if I'm zoomed in. Okay, here we go. All right, well, let's do it to it. I mean, it's a pretty long piece of material. I never knew what I wanted to use it for. But I think this is perfect because this pillow goes to my sofa in the living room. So I wanted something really pretty. Yeah, let's check this out. Okay, I've unfolded it, and I have this here. I think I'm going to tack these down. Let's do that. I'm going to tack down the edges on either side. Okay, I'll put a little stitch here. I am very like DIY. If I can do it myself, I'm not going to go buy it. I've got so much stuff. I'm old, 65, so I got all kinds of belongings that I kind of just held on to over the course of the years. Well, I've lost my things over and over again. Yeah, it's kind of the way it works for some people. Now a little stitch on the other side. Let's do this real quick. It's not, I mean, it's nothing fancy, you know. I'm just locking it down a little bit because the real sewing is going to happen when I do the edges and I get it all set up. So anyway, we'll get it done. We'll get her done. Here we go. I love this African fabric. It's so pretty. Yeah, they dye it. It usually comes from, I'll show you. Hang on. Ooh, come here. Oop. You can see where it comes from. Like they mark it on the edges. And this says guaranteed wax block prints from Yunvu Wax. So these are wax. They put it on here and then they coat it with something. I don't know what it is. It's kind of a wax. It's so natural, believe me. There's probably, maybe there's a chemical in there. I don't know. But yeah, it's fairly natural. I've seen them. I've got some images, some photographs of my friend in McKinney actually beating sheets with mallets. It was pretty bizarre. They woke me up one morning making this da-dum, da-dum, da-dum noise, and I went outside because it sounded a little bit like music. I thought somebody was up playing music. Anyway, I got up and they were beating the sheets with mallets. I'm like, what are they doing? She said they were laid over a log, kind of like this, it's laid over the log, and they were beating it like this. And I asked her what she was doing, and she said they were ironing the sheets. I was like, oh, well, who'd have thunk it? Anyway, here we are. I'm going to put another tack in over here, right here, on either side. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm putting another stitch in on this side. I've done this side already. And once I get done with this, I'll show you where I am. All right. I'll just leave this here and show you what I've done. All right. Hang on. Put a little knot in there. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, so I've created a little pocket for the, see how that is? Create a little pocket. And now I'm gonna fold this up. Right, I'm just gonna bring it over like that. And then this side over a little bit like that. So it's in alignment with this pattern. So, yep. And then fold it over. And then I'm going to tuck it in. Let me get that done. Okay, so I'm folding these in kind of like a bed sheet. Where it's in like this. And you can see a little groove there. But I'm going to tack this down. And on this side, I'm going to tack this down so it'll be kind of in alignment with the pattern. You'll see. All right, and then fold this so it's nice, seamless, or not seamless, but no jagged edges. And then I'll do that, and this is what I'll end up with. Nice, huh? All right, let's do it. So I chose a red thread, and I'm using my little tool here to thread this. I'm going to do that. Since I can't see what's what, I use this tool to thread my needle. It works pretty good. All right, here we go. Ah!